Okay, so we're back with Fallout 3 again because I'm in a Fallout mood. This would be video like number 5, I think. And we are about to meet the family. Hey.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group of weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
This place is very different from many other settlements. What is this place? I think I've stumbled across the world's first underground insane asylum. Very different from other settlements.
What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
Allow Vance to continue.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean.
Your way? What do you mean?
Humans call for our extermination or reform. Reforming implies something is wrong with us and needs to be eliminated. I think of my teachings as more of an improvement, a way to transcend our cannibalistic nature.
If I accept that you're no longer cannibals, what do I call you? Your people eat human flesh. They eat human flesh.
That is correct, my arrogant friend. But you are missing the grand picture, I'm afraid. Let me counter that ignorance with a lesson in objectivity. I say we are no longer cannibal, only consuming the blood of our prey. What would that make us in your eyes?
Honestly, I would say vampires.
Then that is a mystery you will have to solve on your own. In ceremony, each member of the family must speak one of the laws. It is theirs to remember and to enforce. Perhaps from these laws you can discover...
They're vampires.
Return to me when you are ready.
I mean, is it really a cannibal? He's got a point. Is it really cannibalism if you don't eat the flesh? Okay.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
Please help me understand your laws. I'm looking for Ian
I'm
West.
afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders.
Of course not.
He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon. Like he did for all of us.
Maybe he will, or maybe it's just... I don't want to say either of these.
You don't think he's already messed up? Come on, don't kid yourself. We pulled him out of that shithole town just in time.
Anything else you can tell me about him?
Like I said, he's in isolation. It's his time to meditate and reflect.
Please help me understand your laws.
Each of us is required to speak one of the laws when we hold our ceremonies. I say the first law. Feast not on the flesh, consume only the blood. This is our strength.
What is this place?
This is Maresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people.
Tell me about the family.
My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family.
I have to go.
It was good talking to you.
Carl.
Well, I haven't had a customer in a while. Last one I had was a bit chewy. Know what I mean?
Please help me understand your laws.
When Vance stands on that balcony and starts mouthing off like some kind of preacher, it makes me want to puke. But if I want to keep this place stocked, I gotta have his permission. So I learned his fifth law. Kill not our kindred. Slay only the enemy. This is our justice. Pretty silly if you ask me.
I'm looking for Ian West.
Do I look like a fucking babysitter?
Nope.
I don't know where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Can you just help out without being so mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Tough shit. This is the real world. You want to know something? Find it out your damn self.
What is this place?
This place is my place of business. You want to buy something, then buy. If you want to flap your lips, take a hike.
Tell me about the family.
We're the last people you want to mess with. That's for damn sure.
Let me see what you got.
Come back and see me when I'm minding the store.
Oh.
You better bring caps. There's no handouts to be had around here.
My bad. Ian?
Ian. Is that all you've got to say? Sheesh. Say it ain't so.
I don't know how I feel about you. Alright.
So remember, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country.
What's up? Great, actually. I finished my first round of studies, and Vance
You
said that I
got
was
the
doing
cash?
great. I think
I
I'm
got the
finally beginning to get the.
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here.
How are you drinking and talking
Well,
at the same time?
Unmarried ones, anyway.
Ian West?
Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there. Poor kid. He looks like he could use another friend.
I can be his friend.
Well, that is sweet, but Vance would kick my rather gorgeous ass right out of here if I told you how to find Ian. Sorry.
Anything else you can tell me about him?
Nope. Like I told you,
course.
Vance has him in meditation right now. No one's supposed to be in there.
What?
When we all gather in the common area, Vance gives his speeches, and then we each have, like, a law to say. Mine is, bear not the child, welcome only the exile. This is our fate. Kinda cool, huh?
Where is the
It's
place?
the last place I ever expected to end up. I mean, look at this place. It's so dark and dingy. What this place needs is a lady's touch. But don't tell Vance I said that.
What about the family?
How about just the coolest gang this side of the U.S.? As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want.
Cool.
Bye, sweetie.
Hang up.
Cool.
Yep,
I knew
figured.
you'd get the hang of it. Good job, Alan.
Alright.
Well,
Alan?
see you around, I guess. You
Justin.
here too?
Alan, Justin. Alan,
Hey
Justin.
there, cutie. How's it?
Alan.
I don't think I've met you yet. The name's Alan. What did you want?
Ian West.
I don't have any authority here. I'm pretty new myself. Justin's been trying to talk to Ian, make him feel better. Maybe you should speak to him.
What is this place?
Right now I call this place home. The only home that's ever let me stay with my problems.
Family.
Well, anyone that Vance takes in because of their special problems can be part of the family.
Help me understand.
Oh, wait. Vance told me I was supposed to say something special when asked that. From his teachings. Oh, right. The third law is feed not for pleasure, partake only to nourish. This is our dignity. Whew, almost forgot it again.
I have to go.
Guess I'll see you around.
Hanging.
Crappy as usual.
Justin.
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
Ian West.
Ian, what do you want from him?
He needs to talk to someone from the outside to get perspective.
I'd never thought of it that way. I suppose he should get a chance to talk to someone like you. Here's the password to his isolation area. Just please don't mention my name to Vance about this.
Anything else?
No, just that Vance said he isn't to be disturbed while he's in meditation.
He needs his home. His family's dead.
Yes, I know. He told me. Surprised? Well, Ian was there when it happened and did nothing to stop it. If you ask yourself why, the answer is obvious. He belongs with us here. He's one of us. Don't deny him his rightful home.
What is this place?
Well, Vance told me that this place was called Meresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania.
Family?
It's a great way to get back at those assholes out there who think we're losers. If it wasn't for Vance, I'd still be getting the crap beat out of me by those guards in Rivet City.
Laws.
Well, Vance makes each of us remember a rule. And when we all gather in the common area, we have to say it out loud. Kinda weird. So, my law is the fourth one. Seek not the sun's light. Embrace only the shadows. This is our refuge.
I have to go.
I understand. Goodbye.
No one's been by.
They're vampires. I keep saying that. The password to unlock the security door blocking Ian's holding cell is that
I
word.
ain't in ages to buy anything.
Talk dirty like that, old.
Yeah, okay, that is everyone. Kitchen, bathroom, pretty nice setup, ain't gonna lie. Vance's terminal, sit chair, safe. Yeah, I figured. Let's go talk to Vance first.
Hello again.
Hello.
You wish to speak to me again?
I think I finally understand what you people are. What is this place?
You are standing inside Meresti. The home
Did I already...
is a refuge.
Yeah, okay.
Indeed. Tell me what you've learned from the laws. What do you think we are?
Vampires, or at least follow their fictional traditions.
Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
You do this by teaching them that they're mythical beings, come of age on a power trip. What you're doing here is brainwashing. By teaching them they're mythical beings.
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think for a moment before you pass judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood.
I've been searching for a young man named Ian West.
Ah, yes. My newest charge. What would you want with him?
I have a letter from him from his sister.
Then a part of his human family still remains? Even more of a reason he needs to remain in isolation. Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh.
Are you telling me that Ian's a cannibal?
I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. Ian lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him.
This letter is all Ian has left of his old life. Allow me to give it to him.
No.
Damn.
It would not be right to disturb him in this time of meditation. I am sorry, but I cannot allow it.
Guess we're gonna go bother Ian.
Yes, my love.
I wonder if the family will really work. Sometimes, with all the troubles we have, it seems impossible to hold it together.
Oh, come on now, Vance. You're doing what's best for these people.
Unlock security door area. Door released.
Huh?
Yeah?
How'd you get in here? What do you want?
You're a bitch to find.
Well, maybe that's because I don't want to be found. Why the heck are you looking for me anyway?
Pack your shit. We're getting out of this same time. I'm here to kill him. I'm sorry, Ian, but your parents are dead.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
I know what you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know loss hurt. I know it's lost too. I know it hurts, but staying here isn't gonna... Maybe I can help you.
Help? How can you help? There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Read this letter, Ian. Lucy wrote it. I bet it'll change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
I hear that you decided to speak to Ian regardless of my warnings.
Yes.
Be that as it may, I am still interested in what you conversed about. Did he come to a decision?
Ian's decided to leave. Before I talk about Ian, there's still a matter of Arafu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Give those people a chance. They're defenseless. Vampires can drink any kind, even from blood packs.
Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Arfu donates blood. Donates and you leave them alone. Donates in exchange you protect. Sell, you leave town alone. They donate in exchange, you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian's decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Oh, the schematics for the shish kebab. Hello.
There are those amongst us who would shut up.
The family's terminal. 5 laws. We've heard all those feeding grounds. Oops. These are perilous times for the family we must feed, but the wasteland is a dangerous place. The only way to feed victims without massive loss of life is by getting close to the smaller human settlements. We will therefore use cunning and stealth to achieve our goals. No one is to forcibly enter any of their homes. We must keep our actions civilized. It is the only thing keeping us from being the animals they claim us to be. Regarding the Arafu incident, I do not want an incident like this happening ever again. I was very clear that we are not to represent ourselves in a hostile way. The killing of the town's Brahmin was an act that was both unnecessary and potentially damaging to my work. I am dealing with a very delicate situation in this town, and I will not have it undermined by actions of revenge on humankind. Our time will come, I promise you, Vance.
And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left
Yeah, it just looks like it's tucked away. Alright, where are we going? Right, going to Arafu. To... So what, you don't gotta remember a lot?
I remember you. What's up?
Guess not.
Just remember, I got
I
my
wanna find
eyes
a
on you.
bandana
We
so
all
hard.
do.
I wish there was a faster way in and out besides this trek. There probably isn't. I'm just missing it, aren't I? We're gonna fast travel. I don't feel like walking back to Arafu. Hey!
There she is, the heroine of the day.
The family will never borrow Arafu again. Yeah, it took care of your problem.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here anytime you're in this part of the wastes.
Yes! I have a proposal for you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into
Yes.
some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide will be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Scotch. Gotta go.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Okay. Lock pick. We'll boost it up to 40. There we go. Toughness. We'll take the last rank of gun nut. Alright, let's see if we can go talk to Ian.
Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
Would you mind if I asked about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had the hunger?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
What did Lucy say when she saw you do that to the Wastelander?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The Wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away until, well...
Do you really believe in vampires?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I'm not totally dumb. I know they were in stories and all that. But who knows? Maybe Vance is right and vampires were just people like us who learned to control their hunger and drink only blood. I mean, vampires are regarded as feared monsters instead of hunted animals like cannibals. Kind of makes sense.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone. But I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
Isn't this just another way... Oh, no. I know it's painful, but let's talk about what happened in Arafu.
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Why did you do what you did to your parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
How did Vance know you were one of them?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
Oop. And I took them away. How'd you end up leaving Arafu?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
I saw the family's mark on the wall. What's up with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Let's talk about something else. I have to go.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me.
Right, we'll go give this proposal back to Vance. Then we'll go to Megaton. Talk to Lucy, see if she's got anything to do since we completed this. Then, what quest do I mean, I have DLCs, I know, but... Riverboat Landing, Rivet City, Tepid Sewer. I guess we can go to the Tepid Sewers. Do the Wasteland Survival Guide. Wander into DC just a little bit.
Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
Arafu has accepted your proposal.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
Can you teach me the ways of a vampire?
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources.
So y'all got sharp
for
teeth
your
and I don't.
nourishment. Drink deep of the blood. Allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feelings to course through your body as you partake of the blood. Feel it empower you and make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
The voice switch always kills me. Alright, whatever. Vance's teaching has granted you the ability to regain 20 HP from the consumption of blood packs. How are things going?
Very well, actually. Our truce with Arafu is coming to fruition. I've begun teaching my people to live off of the donated blood packs. The transition has been difficult, but we will manage. You've certainly done us a great service, and I can't thank you enough.
I gotta go.
I'm certain our paths will cross.
Anyway, alright. Go back to Megaton, sell some things, drop some things off, pick up some more ammo, then go to the sewers. Okie dokie. Megaton. Why? No, I'm supposed to... Moriarty. Lucy's in Moriarty's. Why did I go... No, great. We still gotta head to GNR. Damn. Lucy. 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 Nope. Luce. No, it's Nova. Gob. No, we don't want to pick the door. Does Lucy have a house in Jericho? Moriarty's men's, the armory, children of Adam. Mr. Burke.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare'll be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave? Who are the Enclave anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
Why do you support them?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
You're right. Are you kidding? I can possibly care less about governments or presidents.
Well, we can't all care. Besides, why should we have to? That's what the government is here for, to take care of that stuff.
If you've never seen the Enclave, how do you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
I have to go.
Take care.
Okie dokie. I guess there's stuff we can do in the Brass Lantern. But I feel like we really haven't done anything in this episode besides talk to people. Yeah, I'll do some inventory management, and then we're gonna go head towards DC. Well, inventory management, sleep, buy ammo, then go to DC. Jesus Christ. I don't need like 20 some odd frag mines. I'll keep 10. And I'll sell the others. I'll keep 10. Keep the environmental suit. Character doesn't drink. I don't need 20 some odd frag mines. Good God. Now we go sheepy sheepy Betty bye. For 13 hours. Yeah, I'll carry it with me. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we still gotta go in there, and there's so many places in Megaton we haven't been to yet. Good God. But we've done nothing but basically just talk this whole episode, so.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
Haven't found just enough mole rats yet.
Wow, it repels them that much? I can't wait for your full report.
9 caps, great. Okay. And you still don't have any more of my bullets. Alright, I'll go.
Good hunting.
Alright, we'll go put this stuff back, and then we'll go.
Hey, knock it off.
I guess we'll just drop stuff off, and then we'll just wait till we get a lot, and then we'll just go. Wait, what is that thing I need to keep? Sugar bombs? I don't got any. Okay. It's not that deep into DC, so
Over here.
Okay.
Good enough. I'm not looking for trouble or competition.
Great, dude. Alright. We'll save because I think the game's notorious for crashing around this area. Just a kid running? Hold on, kid.
One enclave, one America.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Hold on, calm down.
No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going.
Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay. I promise.
No, those things, they're right behind me. Leave me alone.
Unless you tell me what the problem is, I can't help you.
Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us.
Alright, kid. I'm gonna say this once. Stop whining.
No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too.
Alright, I'm sorry. Calm down and tell me what's going on.
Please don't get mad at me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Just help me. Promise you'll help me.
I'd like to help, but I need to know first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please, mister. Please find my papa.
Mister? I'm playing as a female, right? Can you tell me more about the things attacking Greyditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Let me ask you something else. What happened?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC.
There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Do you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived in Great Ditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Okay.
Alright.
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll go look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Look, anything else you can do to help might save lives.
You know, maybe this will help and maybe it won't. But Papa hid a bunch of stuff behind the old diner and a dumpster. He trusted me with the key and said it was for emergencies. But I bet he wouldn't mind you having it.
Is there any way you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back. Come on, tell me.
Dude. Quest added those. Find Brian Wilkes' father. Yeah, I'm playing as a female. I got boobs. Great. I forgot these ones breathe fire. Oh, this is pitiful. Oh, this is sad. I'm gonna die. There's a dumpster behind the diner. How's it we keep dealing with bugs in these last few episodes? Always bugs. Bugs. Last time it was rad scorpions. Now it's fucking fire ants. Magnum, grenades, right away, scope 44. Great. Recently built shack. Wilkes' house. Oh no. Shit. Dude, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna look around your house. How much damage does the Magnum do? 17? Alright, yeah, I got the bullets for it. Might as well. shotgun shells, pistol caliber rounds. Secrets. Bobby pin. Oh, I gotta go give some purified water to Mickey, or whatever his name was out front of Megaton. Alright, now let's actually try again. Alright, might as well sit down. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while. This is why we quick saved. Because I lost track. Right, sit down. No, don't sit. Yes. I think this is the first terminal we've hacked. Okay. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. That kid Ryan likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Great Ditch. Damn it.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Hold on. $10:30. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. Some scientist named Lesko moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. Always with the red button and the clicking and the... These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass, so much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton to buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I collected, but it was worth it. And I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I've decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things get too close, I'll blast their antenna right off their ugly heads. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and to make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Oops. Are they like Navarro? Are they from earlier games? You said behind the fridge, right? Yeah. Chinese pistol, 7 rounds. Great. That cost you a small fortune. Okay. Dr. Ellis's password recording.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Oh, God. You can read it if you want. Oops. Dangers. Alright, so he's making super ants from the sound of it. I just skimmed them. I didn't really read them, which I probably should have, but you know. We'll talk to Brian.
Anyone out there?
And then we'll end this episode.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Brian, I'm sorry. Your father is at your father's at Arcade. You're all mad as Xanthid. I'm sorry.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Stop whatever started this. I promise you. Fine. I'll take care of everything. Why don't you just forget about it and clear out of here? My part in this is all done. Sorry, kid. People die all the time out here. Get used to it. I'll stop whatever started this. I promise.
Gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Alright, I will.
I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
Okay. Stand back up. Okay, so we're going to save and end it here. I will see you guys next time.